Hello fams, welcome back to HumbleFx, and today we are talking about a special strategy that's just come on board right now. So you will want to watch the video to the very end so that you get the whole gist on it, and then you will know what this strategy is all about and how to use it very effectively. All right guys, this strategy you don't want to miss it, so don't make the mistake of trying to pause the video or trying to fast forward the video. Watch it to the very end and you get what you want to get. And before that, let me just remind you of our boot camp coming up on the 15th of this month. So if you want to join the boot camp, it's very affordable, and you can actually is actually a 14 days boot camp training on how to trade the market and make some good profits. We see we are in a trade right now on Novice 50s, and this is what you want to learn: how to take the sniper entries like this. This is one of our teaching or outline, how to get the sniper entries like this, like that. Okay, how to make money on the market. You could see that's what we have done today so far, and we are going to be doing more of that. So you don't want to miss that class. The class is coming up by 15th, and currently we are already on the group about to start. So don't miss out of this class. It's very affordable. To join the class, you can send me a message on the Telegram. The links are on the video description below. You can send me a message on WhatsApp. My number is on the video description. You can also get to join my channel on Telegram. All the links are in the video description, so you don't want to miss that opportunity. Okay, that being said, let's proceed to the video of today. All right, this strategy is actually meant to work with a boom and crash. Yeah, this is meant to work best. It works best on the boom and crash market. I'm sorry for the last video, my audio was bad. Our system was having audio issue, so I will create a video of that system. And those that want that indicator is actually a good mine. You don't want to miss it as well. At the point that I'm doing a giveaway for it, you can still get it and make use of it. All right, let's proceed to this strategy. Now, this strategy is actually very nice for using it to catch spike and also to scalp the market. But today we are doing the video on how to scalp the market with the strategy. So now, first, let us talk about how to use the strategy and how effective it is. First, if you want to use the strategy, if you know about price action, then the first thing you want to check is the trend of the market. Where is this market going? What is the momentum? Is it a bearish momentum or a bullish momentum? So at this point in time, we are on a boom 1000, and if you see that here, we know that the market is already going on a sell. But that does not mean that you don't sell here. Look at this. We are already seeing there is a level here. We have a level at this point. Let me show you with my notation. You can see this region here. That is our point of interest, and the market has already come to that point. So we know that the price actually is going to retest backward. In market will sell. So now we assume it as though we are going to be selling. All right, so now what happens there? That is the first thing you do: check the trend of the market on a higher time frame. And the second thing you want to check out is your window indicator 1. Now you can see that this thing here you seen here is a Ichimoku. The thing you see on my indicator window is a Ichimoku. So you want to see this green turning to red. Okay, see that is this point. Here is when it turns to red. That is the second thing you want to look out for. Now, when you see that this is turning to red, the next thing you need to look out for is, we will see this my purple line. That is my moving average. You want to see it crossing that place or crossing the Ichimoku at that particular point. All right. So once that is happening that way, what do we expect then? Yeah, we are expecting that once that is happening, you are going to place your sell. Now let us now check out where that sell happened. If I should bring up my line and I put this thing here and I draw it to where that thing happened, that cross and everything happened. Let's just make it something so that you see what we see here, somewhere here, right? So that should be entry should have been somewhere here. Maybe you entered the market at this particular point in time. But even though that we entered and then a spike happened against us at that particular like this, we entered somewhere here and then we got a spike that came back to this point. But because we know that this thing already has given us this entry and everything that we need has been confirmed, we don't want to get afraid of the market. We know that it will actually come down. And what happened? We had a very massive drawdown, a very massive move on our favor, which made us make up to now we are still going down. But I don't advise you go down with it this way, except you know your price action very well. Because if you know if you know about price action, then you should know that this is going to be selling for a long time. Okay, so but if you are only using the indicator, you should not hold it to this point. Let me add let me add levels to my relative strength index so that you see the thing that I'm talking about right here. So I'm talking about levels. The levels here, I'm going to put level 90 here. I'll put level 20, and we need to have also level 95, and also we need to have level 15. So guys, this is the level of the RSI, and it's very important. Yeah, it's very important. I should make it bold enough so that it can be seen very well. Now this is it. So you see what happened there. When the market is coming down to that level 20, when market come down to level 20, that is when we say that the Chimoku is coming down to level 20 to touch it, that should be your exit point. You have to exit at that point. Okay, you exit at that point. All right, that is we are in crash 1000. Now if you want to check, if you want to backtest these things, you want to backtest it and see if actually it's work, then you see that you are going to see that it really work. It really work. Now look at, just be looking at my indicator and you will see. I don't want to make this video very lengthy, so I'll just be rushing the video and all that. So look at where how it's been working. Just very awesome. Now let us go ahead and check other indices under index like crash 500, and let's see what's happening there. Now see crash 500, this is the reverse. At this point in time, we are going to be looking at when the red is going to turn to blue, and that is what we are actually going to be doing at this point in time, when the red is turning to blue. Now look at that at this point here. See that's where it turns to blue, and at the same time the other line is crossing it at that point. So what do we do at that point? That's where we take our entry. Look at it here. This is here. There is a cross. There is a change in color from the red to the green, and also the what is it called? My moon average, the purple line is also crossing around this region. So now we had our entry somewhere here, and what happened? We took our trade upside and we got a lot of profit on it. Like I said, you close your trade when the market is coming down to the for the crash. You close your trade when it's coming up to level of 90, 95. If you want to be conscious, you don't want to engage in your spike, then you can close when it is coming to level of 50. You can add level 50 as your TP and something like that. It's just that simple, guys. Okay, but when you know that this is on a very long bearish trade, you should not bother to scalp because you will lose your money. As you can see here, there's lots of down movement right here. You see, so we didn't get a very good entry right from there. This marathon sell here. Let me show you. We had a marathon sell here. Look at. So at this point, you have to stay off the market, because this is actually going to give you some losses because you will not see a very good entry to take. All right, but that is it. But if you know price action, that is why I say that you should not miss our boot camp, because you see here, if you have known that something is happening here, this trade we took this trade. I will show you. If you have seen this trade early enough, you could have been making it up from here. I took that trade. If you check here my chart, you will see that I took that trade right from this place. We took that trade, but I closed early enough because I don't trade very long trade. Okay, now let's get back and check other when there's a good market. All right, now look at this point too. Look at this point too. We had something here, we had the entry here, and what happened? We moved. So that's simple, guys. That is how simple this strategy can be. So you just need to understand the working principle and you are good to go. Now look at this point too. If once this thing happens, you are good to go. Look at it happens here. There's a crossover here, and red from red to green, and from the purple crossing the Ichimoku, and the entry should be somewhere here, right? And then what will happen? We moved, and it's very massive. So you could see that you can actually make a lot of profit with this indicator and get your daily targets. Look at that, and move. Simple as that. Now let's get down to the settings of the indicator. Okay, you will see how it's. I hope you are seeing the charts. My chart is just being very clear. All right, now let us get down to the settings and all that. Now for the settings, you have to click. If you are new, you don't know where to start or how to start it. This is click on this F button at the top here on the chart. All right, now first thing you are going to add here is you can add your RSI, or you can add a stochastic oscillator. Any of these things you can add to where to put your levels. Now here I have period 14 close 0, apply to close style. Here I choose 4 pixels of blue, and my levels here I have level 29, 95 and 15, and then you click on done. And the next stop here I have moving average. This moving average you will add it on the window indicator 1. All right, yeah, we have period 100 shift 0. Method is simple, apply to close, and I have style is 4 pieces of purple. Yeah, you know I like purple so much, so this is how to add it. Then you click on done. After you have done, it will be on your chart, and you'll see that beautiful look on your chart. All right, now the next thing here is the Ichimoku Kinda Hayo. All right, this Ichimoku is very important. This is where the magic happens. All right, now you click on the Tenkan Sen is 1, Kenjun Sen is 2, and Senkun Span B we have 52. Then you have to apply it, fill it, guys. Try to fill it here. Put the fill. See, open the fill and activate it. Right now, the colors here, you see I put my Tenkan Sen to be blue, the Kenjun Sen to be black, up Kemo to be green, and down Kemo to be red, and the Kenjun Span I put green. You can actually put all these color. If you want to put just 2 colors, you can just put up Kemo to be green, and the down Kemo to be red. You can put every other ones to be your background color, like this. You can make this one, and this one to be your background color, and then these 2 here you can leave these 2 as it is. That is what is important right here. So every other one there is not important, but if you want to leave it like my own, is also good. It's a choice. All right, now after that you click on done, and after you have clicked on done, you will have your making machine like my own. Your chart you should look like my own. All right, this is very simple, guys. Go ahead and use your demo and practice on it and perfect it before you go to level account. And please don't be greedy when trading with any indicator. Try to master it first on your demo, and then try it on your legal account. All right, the next strategy that will come up will be a banger, so you don't want to miss that strategy. So if you want to get more updates, then click on the subscribe button, like the video, and give us a thumbs up. As well, you have to click on the bell notification, so that once I post a new video, you are going to be the first to get access to it. And please, we are back, and we are back in full force. So a lot of games will be starting right now. Okay, so you will be getting updates daily on this channel. So stay tuned and remember, HumbleFx. Peace.